story. The second part is right now, you're also talking about a moral hazard of money gaming, which probably could be outweighing industry needs, and that's what the government is looking at. Do you think the gaming industry could survive this kind of a government action, or is there a middle path where online money gaming can probably survive as well? How are you looking at it?
So I think there can be a balanced approach where this entire sector is seen more from the entertainment perspective with a lot of monetary thresholds and regulation in terms of who's playing, how much it is playing in terms of both value frequency, which needs to be checked. Importantly, the casinos are out of it, and for a reason, because the constitution allows only the state to govern those casino regulated issues. So there is no ban on the casinos, but the hit is on the real money line, online gaming, etc. So, and there have been instances of lot of socio-economic aspects as well in terms of suicide which have been committed. When we were arguing before the Supreme Court, there was data which was given before the Supreme Court that how many people have committed suicide because of these games, etc., with proper evidence that suicide was linked to these activities. So I think overall, from that perspective, from socio-economic perspective and money laundering perspective, the government wants to be very, very clear that the government doesn't want to look at the tax corrections or generation of employment when it comes to activities which could be linked to terrorism.
So Abhishek, the clear fundamental over here is national security is of utmost importance as compared to any of the other issues that the industry is raising right now. But very quickly, 30 seconds, even if this bill is passed, the companies will see a potential loss in terms of revenues, and I'm sure they are prepared for it. Does that mean this will lead to a lot of them shutting down and moving out of business?
Possibly, yes. The answer is yes, that if the regulations prohibit them to operate from India, they will have to move the business out of India. But the Indians would not be able to log in because the server jamming, etc., will also come into play. So the only audience which would remain for these companies would be people outside of India.
Got it. So I think lots of things brewing around. Thank you so much for joining us on the show and sharing your perspective as well. In fact,